Welcome to the Elon Musk Signal channel. SpaceX has officially achieved a significant milestone in the development of the gigantic Starship rocket. For the first time, SpaceX successfully brought back B-11 intact. The spectacular landing of the Starship continues to captivate everyone's attention. Along with exciting revelations from Elon Musk in today's video, let's explore the extraordinary secrets of this space beast together. About an hour after launch, the Starship completed the Earth's atmosphere re-entry process. The company confirmed that the rocket landed in the Indian Ocean, completing its mission. According to live-streamed images, the Starship appeared to withstand the intense heat of re-entry without significant damage, with only some minor debris appearing. The fourth test flight of the Starship did not carry any crew. Earlier, SpaceX's leadership emphasized that the company plans to conduct hundreds of test missions before the Starship officially carries a crew. SpaceX emphasizes the philosophy of learning from previous flights in the Starship development process. Their strategy focuses on recursive improvement of the rocket towards the goal of a fully reusable rocket capable of taking humans to the Moon and Mars. Last year, Elon Musk stated that he expected the company to spend about $2 billion on Starship development in 2023. The Starship is not only the rocket of the future, but also the most powerful and massive rocket ever built. When fully stacked with the Super Heavy booster, the Starship's height reaches 397 feet, with a diameter of nearly 30 feet. It's tall as a high-rise apartment building. As for the Super Heavy booster, a gigantic rocket with a height of 232 feet, it serves as the kick to propel the Starship out of Earth. Hidden beneath the rocket's body are 33 Raptor engines, generating thrust up to 75 million newtons, equivalent to 16.7 million pounds, double that of NASA's Space Launch System rocket launched in 2022. The Starship itself, standing at 165 feet, boasts 6 separate Raptor engines. 3 engines operate in Earth's atmosphere, while the other 3 are optimized for the vacuum of space. A special feature of the Starship is the use of liquid oxygen and liquid methane as fuel. To perform a full rocket launch, this system requires over 10 million pounds of fuel, a staggering figure that underscores the extraordinary power of the Starship. In this test flight, SpaceX made significant strides in landing effort. It can be seen that thanks to the engine system and grid fins, B-11 was able to maintain a vertical landing posture, something not every organization can achieve immediately. However, to achieve a perfect flight, SpaceX still needs to continue researching and upgrading the engine system. This is the second engine failure incident in this flight, after an outer ring engine encountered trouble earlier. This becomes crucial as SpaceX's goal in the next flight is to land the booster rocket using the Mechazilla arm. These images evoke memories of the Falcon 9 booster's vertical landing process. Initially, Falcon 9's landing process was similar to B-11, but not as smooth. However, SpaceX has continuously improved, and currently, they perform these landings almost weekly. It's like embarking on a similar journey with Starship to conquer the landing challenge. In addition to a new perspective on the landing process, SpaceX's success is also evident in flight data. Before activating the deceleration engines, B-11 was at an altitude of 2 kilometers with a speed of over 1,200 kilometers per hour. Just 18 seconds later, B-11 touched down at a speed of only 9 kilometers per hour. In such a short time, the engine system operated excellently, effectively decelerating for landing. This is a significant leap forward from the third flight. In that flight, when the B-10 booster descended below 1 kilometer's altitude, the speed was still over 100 kilometers per hour, leading to a failed landing. Once the landing capability is perfected, SpaceX could fully bring the booster back to Starbase in the next flight. During the landing process as well, it's evident that the fins suffered severe damage, with almost the entire lower portion affected. Even internal details of the fins were exposed. However, the miraculous aspect is that it still managed to accompany the spacecraft throughout the remaining journey. Despite the setback, the video shows the craft still operating stably. The sequence of its movements indicates it's still undergoing a safe landing process. However, the issue with the fins caused the spacecraft's landing position to deviate slightly. The Starship's landing point was several kilometers away from the projected site. Fortunately, this range still fell within the exclusion zone, hence posing no danger to people and vessels in the ocean. Overall, Elon Musk still regards this as a soft landing, although there are unresolved issues. SpaceX will need to focus on addressing two urgent issues with the Starship: the heat shield and the fins, to achieve more comprehensive success in the next flight. Elon Musk discussed these issues in detail after the flight, affirming his team's quick action to improve the heat shield and make crucial adjustments to the fins. Once all upgrades are completed, we will once again eagerly anticipate SpaceX's next step in landing efforts in Flight 5. While the Super Heavy booster will return to Starbase, the Starship will perform a second water landing to ensure all processes like re-entry, deceleration, and vertical landing are controlled. These efforts, combined with the Super Heavy's landing at Starbase, will pave the way for the long-awaited scenario, the Starship being captured by the Mechazilla arm upon landing. This is a moment the whole world is eagerly anticipating. We can also see the immense importance of this landing method. Once successful, SpaceX will quickly repair, refurbish, and prepare the Starship for the next flight. This rapid turnaround speed even surpasses the impressive current pace of the Falcon 9. Rapid rocket launches will allow SpaceX to accelerate its goals, such as landing on the Moon or migrating to Mars. However, according to many opinions, this is not an easy task. Landing 2 stages, or even just the Super Heavy booster, will require a new new tower. For the Super Heavy, after more than 7 minutes of flight, we see it landing in the Gulf of Mexico. If the Super Heavy rocket needs to return to Starbase, the estimated flight time back would be about 10 to 15 minutes after launch. With this limited time frame, the SpaceX team may not have enough time to prepare for capturing the booster rocket. Challenge will be even greater if they also have to ensure the Starship's capture. This is why building a new support tower becomes crucial. This support tower system will allow for launching, recovery, and capturing both rocket stages in a ready state. SpaceX can use the new tower to capture both stages, or only capture the booster rocket, while the Starship will be received by the current tower. This solution will undoubtedly increase the reliability of the landing process, minimizing risks and overloads to the current single support tower system. Currently, the process of transporting the support tower segments is nearing its final stage. The 2 tower segments, along with the chopsticks components, are on their way to Texas. Once transportation is complete, these segments will be brought back to Starbase for assembly at the designated site on the launch pad, forming a complete structure. Construction is expected to commence around mid to late July and be completed within about 4 months. Thank you for watching the video. Let's look forward to the next grand events together. Leave your comments about today's broadcast. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with interesting information. Goodbye and see you in the next video.